Yo, 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 what's good, YouTube? You already know, man. It's your boy, LaRon, female rap elite, and I am back with another video. Yo, you already know, if you're new to the channel, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Please also make sure that you like this video. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a quick video. What time is it? 7:32. I'm going to try my best to be out of here by 8 o'clock. I promise. I'm going to try to. So listen, make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Please make sure that you check out my new song, Here We Go. It's also on my channel. So if you just type LaRon, Here We Go, you'll hear that. So listen, I wanted to chat real quick about Nicki Minaj saying that, you know, copycats didn't wish her a happy birthday. And if you checked out my video from earlier, you heard that I said in the video, some people didn't mention it. And then I had this person in the comments like, people didn't have to wish Nicki a happy birthday. What if they text her? You didn't think of that? I said, nope, but you thought about it. So thank you. You know what I'm saying? Listen. That right there obviously lets you know that, listen, she peeped game too. Nicki's not fucking stupid, all right? Stop with the formalities. Just stop it. You know what I'm saying? Stop it. So listen, we also going to be talking about Jessie Clout chasing Smollet. Listen, I don't even feel bad for him on some real shit because we living in the clout era and everybody's doing anything just to last out here. They taking all types of deals just to be mentioned and shit like that. So it doesn't surprise me at all. Let's see. What's up, Taylor? Mercedes? What's up, Melissa? What's up, Breezy? What's up, Shanice? What's up, Dior? AAW, what's going on? How you doing? JF, what's up? And Michael Garcia, I'm sorry. So listen, we're going to get into the commentary real quick. Let me just pull something up. I found some apartment. For some reason, I think it's so funny when people have gum in their mouth and they be trying to talk. Cause I don't know. Because especially one of my cousins, she be killing the damn bubble gum. You know what I'm saying? No funny shit. But let me pull this up real quick. Also, let me do some quick. Do I want to wait to do that? Yeah. I do want to talk about Nicki Minaj talking about she made fried rice. Sweetheart, I love you to death. But if that was fried rice... First off, Miss Say, you put too much water in that rice, sweetheart. Fried rice is a little drier. This is just some, you know, I know Nicki is, you know, she's major. She has money. She probably can get chefs and all that. But how I felt when I looked at that rice when she posted it on TikTok, I said to myself, somebody put too much water in the rice because you want to listen. I'm telling you, I am the rice and noodle connoisseur. Listen, my mom was raised poor, so when we grew up, we ate a lot of pasta mainly and rice. If one thing my mother hated is when the motherfucking rice was overcooked or if it was not cooked right, right? A lot of people think they can cook rice, but they don't really know how to follow the directions, and it's really just very simple. But to me, this is how I felt like Nicki rice. Like, it definitely looked edible. It didn't look bad, right? But to me, it wasn't fried rice. What it looked like to me, what she did is she made some yellow Goya rice, and she had maybe like a steamer, bird's eye mixed vegetable bag. She sauteed some shrimp, and then she threw all that shit together because that rice was just too wet, and she was saying how wet it was. But to me, I said, okay, if you was trying to make that, cool, but that was not no damn fried rice. That wasn't no fried rice, in my opinion. It wasn't. But shout out to Nicki, you know what I'm saying? What the hell happened on my thing? I don't know what happened. What happened? For some reason, something must have happened. I don't know if this computer updated or not, but I gotta like re-download all my shit. What the fuck? So listen, what's up, Ace? I think I seen you already. What's up, Devon? Devon, I love you, my brother. Very proud of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Somebody being shady. Go right over their comment and treat them like they ain't even there because they being shady as hell. Laughing my ass off. Megan was silent, but if Cardi, she would be offering to lick whip shots off her booty with the quickness. Exactly. I mean, let me know what y'all thought about that. About Nicki's fried rice. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this is fried rice? I said, okay. It definitely looked good, but I said, you know, for fried rice, hold on, let me just bring something up real quick. Hold on. Let me put shrimp fried rice. Shrimp fried rice. So you don't think I'm just being a hater? Because of course we all love Nicki, but sweetheart, that wasn't no fried rice. Shrimp fried rice. That rice. Either no, I looked at the rice. The rice was definitely cooked, but just let me just give you a screenshot and just show you what this shit look like, because I can tell when people. Because my brother, right? I love him to death. He would make like do cookout, cook all this meat on the grill and stuff. But then when it came back inside for him to make like, the pasta or the rice, this nigga always put so much water in the rice where it would just be like this mush. No, I don't like my rice like that. I like my rice to be like well done. I like it to be like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, like kind of like that. It's kind of firm, but soft. I don't like that too soft of rice, because then when you refrigerate it, it's really gonna be done the next day. Hold on a second, let me bring this up so you can see what I'm talking about. Now this, you see what I'm talking about? That is kind of drier. That to me, it looked like she had, and when you be having them steamer bags from like Bird's Eye, when you dump that in all that moisture from it is probably gonna get all over. And she talking about, ooh, it's wet just like I like it. I said, oh, it looked edible for sure, but fried rice, it wasn't. You feel me? It definitely wasn't no fried rice. And I didn't care about her eating off no damn paper plate, because listen, I eat off paper plates all the time. All the fucking time. Hold on a second. Let's see. Hopefully it keeps it and it don't open up a new fucking screen. Let's see. Shrimp. Now, that's some fried rice. It's just drier. It's not, I was expecting the shrimp to be a little bit bigger too, because she is Nicki Minaj. But shit, she still eat her regular shit too. She from the hood, so I felt like she did a good job. But to me, it wasn't no damn fried rice though, for sure. Let me see what y'all saying. We close this off. Delicious. That should look just like anybody else who made rice at their damn house. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't no damn fried rice. Hold on, let me take this off screen because it's slowing my shit down. Video I was talking about the celebrities who wish Nicki birth. I said, you know what? No, don't take that opportunity to, indulge in being like negative or whatever, right? But hold on, let me click this off. I don't know why this shit is clocking. Just give me a second. Give me a second. I love Nicki, but she can't cook rice. Oh shit! It reminds me of a Caribbean style. No, listen. Especially the white rice I have from Caribbeans. Oh, it'd be firm. It'd be perfect. And they kind of call it shelling because it's made perfect and it just has a little bit of butter on it. Trust me. I had to listen. Caribbeans, I know, don't be overcooking rice. Nicki been up in the clouds for too long. Some people like rice. Ugh, she trendy. Sometimes we like it moist. Man, you know what it looked like to me, honestly? It looked like she made that rice. She sauteed that shrimp and then she dumped in that mixed vegetable bag, probably from the freezer. I use those bags all the time, but what you have to realize is that when you mix, because I've done it before, when you mix that in with your rice, it's going to make it wet, and I don't like that shit at all. It looked like pasta rice. Oh my God, overcooked rice is the worst. I hate it. It's the worst thing because it's just like, especially with pasta, my nigga, pasta overcooked is the worst. Oh, this girl sent me a message. She said, y'all know what y'all doing over there. I shared some with my family I work with. I'm a nanny, and they loved it, and they're tough cookie critics. Oh, okay. Listen, that's why I put a lot of work in what I do for the past. My business has been open since 17. What is it, 20, about to be 22? Yeah, I done perfected shit. All of my shit is measured down to the motherfucking ounce. Everything. So when I get my feedback, like this is how I know that, I'm ready to grow in business, because it's to the point where I get so much good feedback. The only type of bad feedback, and listen, every business is going to get some sort of feedback in regards to like your customer service, or like whether you responded back within a certain amount of minutes. Like, those are the things you can work on. Everybody, no business is flawless. You know what I'm saying? No business is flawless, but you're supposed to take all of that and allow it to, make you grow. Wash it rice. Wash it thrice. Hey, what's up with you? When is Nicki going to drop her song? I don't know. She said she created it, so yeah, she definitely needed to take some of that water out of that pan. Listen, I'm telling you guys, I know a lot of you on here. See, some people, when they be telling me that they need rice makers to make rice, why do you need a rice maker to make rice? Just follow the directions, sweetheart. I promise it'll work. It will work. I like my rice. You know how like when the rice get done, you take it out, you don't see no water, and then you put that spoon to the bottom, and it's dry. It's no water, nothing, and the rice is just good. Then you put a little butter or olive oil in that. That shit is a meal by itself. But I would have been annoyed if I was like, this is fried rice? Okay. Maybe she put too much butter in the rice. No, she put too much water. That was definitely water. That was definitely water. Let's see. It was giving stir fry. I didn't see it. You got to go on TikTok. She didn't say Chinese rice. Well, fried rice is a Chinese thing. It looked more like yellow. It looked like yellow rice. Yeah. It was wet. Get in wet. Let me play this song so then I'm going to move forward. Let's see. And then we're going to go forward with the commentary. Shout out to Nicki, but definitely take at least a quarter cup of that water out of that recipe because... you know, I know somebody's gonna leave a comment like, don't sing. Fuck out of here. That's all, love. Let's go. I'm getting an ad on my oh, it's not signed into my account. Oh, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Why is this shit going slow?
Okay, who sat at my desk?
Let's go, bro. Yo, they really trying to get a nigga. Like, come on. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Cop it. Drop it. Stop it. Clap it. Drop it. Let's go. It wasn't easy, yo, when they expect you to lose, and it's your choice if you choose. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. Yo. 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 This one goes out to those feeling hopeless. It's a struggle, that's the reason why I wrote this. But take your iPhone out and note this, and type out, turn pain into focus, and keep it moving, stay focused on your routine. Your past failed, let's get you on the new things. That past stuff don't define you. I had to drop this track to remind you. Yo, I did my best after dealing with stress. Keep fighting under pressure, it's all the test. They thought that I was done, yeah, I hear they upset. Assumed that I was finished and they probably had bets, but I just kept on working on my bars, yo. I went from mixtape straight into song mode. Now my CD's got a barcode, all my tracks on iTunes, you can download. But yo, this for y'all who persevere, who did it. Don't even be mad, don't curse, swear. Cause the good thing about it is you're prepared. I learned a lesson through the depression. I had to cross people out. Yeah, I made corrections. Y'all can count me out cause I count on me. I'm in a brand new place. Yo. It wasn't easy, yo, when they expect you to lose, and it's your choice if you choose. Let's go. Yo. Listen. It's a real cold world that we living in, but stay strong, don't let them see you giving in, cause people laugh at the hell that you living in, and make jokes when your options is limited, and be the ones telling you what's up, only come around when they use you up, and that's the reason you ain't really got nothing. That's not your real friends, and I'm not fronting. The difference between me and the competition, they rely on crews, and I'm self-sufficient. Yeah, I cut people off when I had suspicion. I just felt bad vibes in my intuition, but I'm up, I don't care if you down. I swam through deep water when you prayed, I drowned. Took flights out of town, never stayed around, and thank God when the plane lands safe on ground. But this for my people living with restrictions. Yo. Going hard trying to kick addiction. Yo. You could do it here, my conviction. This is true story. We don't deal with fiction. Let the song lift you up. Take this as a keepsake. You deserve it all. Don't deal with cheapskates. LaRon on the track, niggas. More than just he say. My first week I needed like it's Jordan release date, bitch. So listen, make sure you check out my track. Here we go. After the live, I'm gonna make sure that I put it in the description so you can just click it and come to YouTube and check out the video. You feel me? So, let's move forward. Let me just read some of these comments. I'm gonna go. Oh, looks like curry rice too. Mushy rice too nasty. I hate soft rice. It be overcooked. I hate overcooked noodles, especially you overcook some egg noodles, man. I like no. It ruins the whole meal to me. Honestly. Do you anybody remember the fried rice with the tomato paste? I never had it like that. What fried rice with tomato paste? I had some fried rice with just corn in it before. My mom used to make that before. Al dente. Yep, I cook my shit according to. But you know what I realized? Because I have like a GE oven in my home, but when I go to other people's house and I cook, like my shit get done like in the time it says on the box. I went over to my friend's house and I made some pasta, and it was like the I don't know if it's the electricity. The electricity was weaker, but I like my fried rice with a firm. Yes, firm. Nicki knows paper plates are elite. Yep, you throw that shit right in the trash. I don't think fried rice would look like curry rice. My friend made some curry fried rice. Can I show you her page without? Let me see if I can find her page. See, I'm probably gonna have to log back into everything. She made some good ass. Now this looked like some fried rice. I don't know what Onika Tanya Mirage was doing, but shout out to her. It definitely looked edible. I ain't trying to play her to be like, oh, that's what. It was just like, especially when you a foodie. I'm a foodie. I love food, even though I don't eat a lot of food now, but I know good food. And when she said fried rice and said it, I was like, fried rice? How? You know what I'm saying? That shit got to be a little more. It got to be a little more drier. Why is this shit taking forever? Give me a second. My friend made this curry fried rice with motherfucking potatoes and carrots and all that shit in there. You crazy? Why y'all asking me if I just logged in? Like, come on. That's one thing I do like about Facebook. It's the extra security shit. Let me see. Stop fucking playing with me. All this bullshit. Come on. Y'all niggas games. Alright. Let me bring up my friend page. What the fuck was her page again? Give me a second. See, this is how I don't be meeting my requirements with my time constraints, because I be doing other shit. It reminds me of this trainer. It reminds me of this trainer that she was in our class, and I don't know what happened with her, but she was like, I have lost control of this training room. I have lost total control. I just be going off on other shit. I'm trying to see, what was her name? What's her name again? I was just talking to her in my inbox maybe a few weeks ago. Let's see. She be making some good ass food. I know when I see her name. Let's see. Damn, it was that long ago? Okay, yep, that's what I know. Okay. Let's see. Kane. I know she ain't delete her page. She deleted her page? Because she would have just popped up. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Let me go in my inbox again. Fuck. Let's see. Veronica. That should be. I need to start responding back to people on my Facebook. I be feeling bad because I be going back. Wait, is she still on Facebook? Let me see. View profile. Yo, she must have did. You know what's so crazy, y'all? I can't even find her Facebook page. And let me tell you something. I be feeling so bad for my women friends because every time they delete their Facebook, it's normally because they niggas putting their ass through hell and they don't want it. Especially coming from the small city I come from, it's always that because you run a business. Why the hell is your Facebook page deleted? Now I can't even. When I tell you she had some from fried curry rice, way drier than Minaj's, and it had potato, it had fucking shrimp and chicken breast in that shit. That shit looks so fucking good. Listen, we ain't gonna worry about that. Let's keep moving. I wanted to try it because Nicki, of course, that shit look like any of us made it at home. Nicki still eats Wendy's. Laughing my ass off. She definitely hood. What's up, lovely 19? What's up, Diamond? What's up, Latoya? I hate pasty rice. See, me too. That mean they put too much water in. My brother would fuck me up all the time. He make all this steak on the grill, these chicken wings, all this shit, and then he come inside and want to do some rice or something with it, and I be like, bro, you just fucked the whole meal up with this damn rice. But he cooked good shit though. This is before my brother got sick. Child, Nicki probably have a private chef, but she chose to cook today. Yeah, and stop adding steamed vegetables to your rice because it's going to make it wet and nasty. If you're going to put your steamed vegetables in your white rice, make sure you cut that bag and you drain all that water out. Nobody want all that damn water in their rice. Laughing my ass off. We all make mistakes sometimes, though, maybe. She thought that shit was so lit, too. She was like, and it's mad spicy. I'm like, okay. That's dole pea and carrot. Oh shit, Caribbeans don't make rice like that. People have to stop the cap. Exactly. They tried to shit on Caribbeans. Let me tell you something that I can rely on. Let me tell you what I be making a meal out of. I can go to the motherfucking Caribbean restaurant and I can make a meal out of just the white rice and the cabbage because that shit just be so good. Especially if it's the coconut rice too. And the coconut rice ain't even like that. Nicki made fried rice. Looks good. She was like, my rice sounded like mac and cheese. That's how you know it's good. What's up, the Reserve One, Laurent? I be humming voicemail on the road today. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's one of my favorite songs, too. Man, I remember your first videos, the walking videos. Yep, I'm going to start doing that next year. I'm going to start vlogging more next year. You know, I just got to find my foot in. I'm trying to end the year off strong with my business and everything. Just trying to like make sure that I'm forecasting, you know, just what next year is going to be like and just finishing up because this is the holiday season. So it's really busy right now. Let's see. I like to read people comments, so that's why I cook my rice and chicken broth. Oh yeah, rice and chicken broth is good. That's so good because it adds more flavor to it. I don't need no damn rice cooker. Nope, you didn't miss anything really. Let's see. You so real about it, though, man. I always love the channel and conversation. You're the realest of time. Thank you. I appreciate that, Ace. Do not skip those ads. That song is about. Put your emojis up. Thank you. I could skip over that. I know how I feel about that. So listen, what's up, Micheline? No mushy rice. That's for the folks. So I bring up Nicki's. Yeah, let me bring up Nicki's rice. Let me bring that up. Matter of fact, let me go to my channel. So we could see what you talk like. It wasn't horrible. It's just some shit that you listen. Honestly, the way that this rice looked, I would needed some fried chicken with it or something. Cause I don't know. Like, let me bring this up. I'm getting tired of being told. How many people love Total? I love Total. I was in my car today and one of their songs randomly came on. That's my shit.
I put it on a plate so you guys can see it.
Girl, please.
And yes, it's a paper plate. I don't care who's gonna check me. Just how I want to let y'all see how nice and saucy it is, but it's not spicy. Oh nah.
It don't look bad, Nicki. It don't look bad, but that ain't fried rice.
I put it on a plate so you guys can see it. And yes, it's a paper plate.
It look mad wet.
Just how I want to let y'all see how nice and freaking wet and saucy it is. Spicy. Oh nah.
Too much wadi.
Put it on a plate so you guys can see it. And yes, it's a paper plate. I don't care who's gonna check me. Just how I want to let y'all see how nice and freaking wet and saucy it is. But
Too wet. But it don't look bad though. Let's see. Oh, chicken broth. See, you learn something new every day. Yup. And also, I know somebody who mixes chicken broth in their mashed potatoes when they doing the whole shit too. So, mushy rice is good. Y'all ever had good food? Nope. I don't like that shit. See, you have to realize, I think I'm the offspring of somebody who grew up really poor. So my mother tried to do some stuff a little better for us when we grew up. You know what I'm saying? Even though, you know what? Let me tell you this shit, right? I love this meal, but my mom only made this shit when we was down and out on some shit. When I tell you, we grew up, my mom never fucking made no neck bones and rice and shit for us like that, right? Now, I'm gonna tell you, it was one of those times when my mom money was low. She made some motherfucking barbecue neck bones and had a pot of rice and some vegetables. I thought that shit was so good, but that wasn't what we ate. That was a struggle meal. I'm telling you, we done had mad struggle times growing up, even though my mom worked hard as fuck. We had some struggle times, but see, my mom, we didn't eat chicken thighs. We didn't eat that because my mom was disgusted by it growing up, especially depending on, everybody don't clean chicken thighs, right? Now, I will say, as an adult, I've grown to love chicken thighs, but you got to make that shit good. And you know what? I like all my shit cooked down. I don't want all that fat. So what I'll do is I'll make that Jack Daniels chicken. My friend Lester, he used to make this. He would put that shit in that crock pot all day. Let that motherfucking them chicken thighs cook down. You would think that shit was almost chicken breast. Bed that shit over some white rice. Yeah. Yep. Season of the which thighs be the juiciest, but they got to be cooked down. I like my shit cooked down. Well done. Yup, Keema Pim. Is that the one with the sitting home waiting? Just there. You know what? I was thinking like back in the 90s, women used to fucking, I felt like the women used to pander to the men, like in the R&B songs, and then it took, because I felt like maybe they were the ones writing it, because think about it. Just tell me what I didn't, and I need you with me, babe. You can't see you leaving me, babe, because I don't know what the road I would go. That was my shit. Every time I hear that song, it feels like the first time I just heard it, because that's my era. I'm being tired of being turned away. You haven't got on the say. No one knows the pain that I feel alone. I'm calling out your name and you're not even home. Favorite part. And I need you with me, babe. Can't see you leaving me, babe. Cause I don't know what road I would go. That's my favorite part of the song. And I hope the feeling's the same. But I noticed in the 90s, a lot of women used to definitely pander to men in their lyrics. And especially, let's see. Oh shit. Let's see. Give me a second. Because I want to just go over the Jessie Smollett shit briefly before I go into. Women's love is so strong. And I need you with me, babe. Can't see you leaving me, babe. Because I don't know what. Let's see. CNN.com is a motherfucker. Let's see. All right. That's because it was sauce added. Oh, it just looked too wet. Like, Nicki Rice was not lit. Rice was not lit. It was okay, but it was. Come on. Just bear with me one moment. This shit is trying to pull up. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But, okay. And I need you with me, babe. That's my other shit too. You know you, and you been tripping me. You know what I'm talking about. Got me dripping on my own feet. You got me, you bring me so much joy. And so I'm All right, so what we're covering, Jessie Smollett has been found guilty of 5 counts of disorderly conduct for making false police reports that he was a victim of a hate crime in January of 2019. He was acquitted on one count of felony disorderly conduct. The 12-person jury deliberated for more than 9 hours over Wednesday and Thursday. The former Empire actor was charged with 6 counts of disorderly conduct on suspicion of making false reports to police. Let's see. Smollett's attorney says he respectfully disagrees with the verdict and will appeal. For what, nigga? Nyenye Uche, Jessie Smollett's attorney, said that he respectfully disagrees with the jury's verdict, adding that he feels 100% confident that Smollett's case will be won on appeal. They'll do anything. They'll do anything just to save the person's name. He, Smollet, is 100% confident that this will be reversed in an appeal, Uche said. At the end of the day, we believe that justice will prevail. We don't believe that it will be done today, but we're very confident that he will be cleared and he will be found to be innocent. Yeah, I heard this shit before. You know what they do? Let me just tell you something. I've been watching rappers go to court since the early 2000s, right? And I just remember when Foxy, like, even when it be something that she may have been guilty of, she will always do this little press statement like, you know, I'm going to court today and, you know, I'll be exonerated and everybody will see. But when you're not exonerated, it's just like sometimes people know, you know what you did. Like, for example, with her, she had that situation where she threw the BlackBerry at somebody who did something to her. And then you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you know what you did. They know what you did. So it's just like whatever. But Jessie Smollett, come on, cut it out. Uche says Smollet is disappointed, but emphasized that his team remains confident in Smollett's innocence and that he is hopeful to get a fair result in appellate court. CNN legal analyst Smollet exposed himself to jail time with testimony. A Chicago jury found Jessie Smollett guilty of 5 counts of disorderly conduct for making false police reports that he is a victim of a hate crime in January 2019. A disorderly conduct charge for a false crime report is a class 4 felony and punishable by up to 3 years in prison and a $25,000 fine. However, CNN legal analyst Joey Jackson said that judge could find the former Empire actor probation, but added that Smollet exposed himself to jail time when he testified in court. Dummy. When you testify in a case, the judge now gets a sense of what you said, Jackson told CNN. What Jessie Smollett said was resoundingly rejected by the jury. The jury did not buy what he was selling. That's not lost upon the judge. You came into a courtroom and fabricated. See? That's why Little Kim went to jail for a year. Perjuries, surgeries, and all. You see what I'm saying? Yo, Laura Coates, a former federal prosecutor, agreed with Jackson, saying that Smollett's testimony was a miscalculation by the defense team. So him taking the stand lead to his exposure in the way Joey has spoken about. Coates said, a judge is now looking at you, taking everything you said and assessing it. Let's see. Special prosecutor calls the jury's verdict a resounding message. A special prosecutor, Dan Webb, held a news conference following the 5 guilty verdicts against Jessie Smollett, calling the jury's decision a resounding message. The verdict was a resounding message by the jury. In fact, Mr. Smollet did exactly what we said he did. Webb said, "Damn." The former Empire actor was found guilty on 5 counts. Why is this shit clocking? Come on. Because I was reading that shit effortlessly. Stop it. Stop. Empire actor was on 5 counts of felony. Come on, man. You just trying to just stop it. Let's see, disorderly conduct for making false reports to police that he was the victim of a hate crime in January 2019. Smollet was acquitted on 1 account of felony disorderly conduct. Smollet took the stand and testified before the Chicago jury that he never lied to the police and denied orchestrating the attack on himself. Yo, you know what? This is mental. You know what? I be thinking people be thinking they do a lot of mental realness, but it's actually mental illness. This is a sickness. Listen, what people will do for clout, what people will do to be known, it's sad because it's like he tried to push himself up from that whole empire shit, and this was the wrong way to go about it. There's a wrong way to go about things. Like, come on, I'm telling you, this is why it's better to work yourself up to where you want to be instead of having to do some whack shit like this. This is whack. This is whack. Prosecutors sought to show that the actor made false reports to police after paying Olabino and Abimbola Asudero to carry a staged hate crime attack against him to garner sympathetic media coverage. This is sad. But you know what was so crazy? We see these rappers do this shit all the time. These rappers do this shit all the time. All the time. So he just probably seen what Cardi was doing, and he just probably was like, you know what? Let me fake some shit to just get some headlines. It's a mental illness. And listen, Smollet was acquitted of one of those counts. Just reading based on how they happened. He looks sedated. Under his eyes look a little. He need a little bit of that collagen cream. Tell him about that advanced clinicals. Jessie Smollett has been found guilty of 5 counts of disorderly conduct for making false reports to police that he was a victim of a hate crime in January 2019. He was acquitted on 1 count felony disorderly conduct related to making false police reports. He was a victim of an aggravated battery to Detective Robert Graves. Smollet was found guilty of these charges. Count 1, guilty, making a false police report. He was the victim of a hate crime to Officer Mohammed Beg. Count 2, making a false police report that he was the victim of a battery to Beg. Count 3, making a false police report that he was the victim of a hate crime to Detective Kimberly Murray. Count 4, making a false police report that he was the victim of battery to Detective Kimberly Murray. And count 5, making a false police report that he was a victim of battery to Detective Kimberly Murray. What happens next? A disorderly conduct charge is a false crime report. Is a class 4 felony and punishable by up to 3 years in prison and $25,000 fine. Cook County Judge James Lynn will have the decision in imposing concurrent or consecutive sentence for each count at a later date. Is this worth reading? Yeah. I'm not reading all that shit. Come on. Let's get off of this. All in all, what I want to say is that people in this industry, they get a little taste of the fame and they'll do anything to keep it. They'll do anything to stay in the limelight. Now, I want to be completely honest with you guys, because like I've seen this play out with different people before. When Foxy was, she had lost her hearing, and then, it was like reports that like, 'cause I didn't like that people was doing this, but like one of her psychologists or somebody was speaking to Page 6, and it was like, she's really saddened by her injury and her disability because it's impacting her music career, right? But I noticed when that happened, it was like, there was I don't know if you guys are Foxy fans like I am, but it was just like a slew of things like left and right. She was in this damn store in New York City and her shit wasn't ready, and they had her on camera like swinging her hands like a wild woman, like going crazy. She had so many different incidents, and I felt like at that time she was doing anything just to keep her name like in the press. And I love Foxy Brown to death, but I do think that once people get, and this is why I want to say, like, that doesn't take away her being an ill MC and that I love her, but that's why, like, when Nicki like was in the game and she was coming up, she was like, but sometimes I get mad at Nicki a little bit because I feel like she can just post anything and get reactions, right? But Nicki has always been like, I don't need to do that to get pressed. I don't have to do anything to get attention because her talent sells it. And that's not saying that Foxy wasn't talented, but I could just tell when people are going through something internally, and especially if I think once you see how quick people kind of like sensationalize stories and shit like that, and the attention you get, I think it becomes addictive to people. And I think Cardi went through that too. Just like every little thing that you think about that she does, it's always for attention. It's like she will grab the low-hanging fruit. Like, come on, Azealia Banks was on Playboy. That's not to discredit anybody's achievements or anything like that, but Cardi would literally take anything and try to make it look like it's more than what it is. Just like with that soundtrack shit, she would do anything just to remain like afloat. And Jessie Smollett, I'm telling you, from the beginning of this happening, I knew that he was lying. I knew it. It just did not sound right. It didn't sound right. And then, he made some other statement saying that he was the gay Tupac or some shit like that. It's just like, be yourself. Stop it. Stop. Everybody don't want to come out and be like, let yourself sell itself. You shouldn't have to do all of this corny shit just to remain relevant and to have people talking about you in a way which is not even conducive to, the betterment of your career. It's just not worth it. Her plate looked good as hell. I love yellow rice. I love yellow rice too. Nia. I just don't like overcooked rice. That's because the sauce was added. I ain't seen no damn sauce, honestly. Let's go down because I like to see it. It's wet and nice. No, see, okay. She don't care who gonna check her, right? Me too. I don't know how to make it. Mushy rice is good. Laughing my ass off. Where y'all from? Some people don't know better. Yo, one of my friends, my friend Lester, who passed away, rest in peace to him. I used to say it to him sometime, like, yo, I make jambalaya. Now, I know people make jambalaya in different ways, right? But I like my rice to be firm in jambalaya. And when I moved to Houston, I noticed that it's a different thing. Like jambalaya might be like this thing cooked all day in a pot. But I don't like the rice to be overcooked. I like so. I like that. Me too, them big thighs and big legs. Ooh. I'm actually a foodie myself. I blog a lot too and do a little catering on the side. Send me your information so I can look at you blog on YouTube. Send me your information so I can share your page. Yes, well done. It was guys writing the female song. I forgot where we was at in the mind process with that comment. Remind me of what you're talking about, Ann Lewis, if you still here. Oh, that's what recipe Jack Daniel's chicken. I've never. Yes, look up a Jack Daniel's crock pot chicken. Get some chicken thighs. Make sure you clean them shits thoroughly. Let that shit cook all day. See, I like my shit to be cooked down. Like I like my chicken thighs cooked down to where it's almost like you can't even tell if it's chicken breast. Honestly. Bed that shit over some white rice and some cabbage or some mixed vegetables. Yeah. They had mean swag and R&B sucks now. Hi, Lauren. I see you're doing your thing because business-wise. I'm glad I caught this live because I've been one of those days. Oh, hi, Oya. How you been? Can't you see? Yeah, that's my shit. But no, sitting home is my thing, though. Sitting home by Total. I'm getting tired. Me turn away. You haven't. No one knows the pain that I'm feeling. Listen, the coconut is not even strong in the rice. He used to be my favorite character in Empire. Listen, I only watched Empire. Watched Empire, honestly, for the first 9 episodes. I don't know if any of y'all can relate to this, but I'm not a person who watches shows. I'm just not. Man, I like to be plugged into everything that everybody's doing. I don't want to be like, oh, and then it just started going too far. It was like this season, that season, this season. Listen, I don't got time to do all of that. One of my exes actually hated that about me because, look, I don't watch TV like that. I'm like, you know what I do? I watch vloggers on YouTube and shit like that because it's more free and realistic. This shit is not, can I tell y'all something, honestly? And I don't want to discourage anybody. But at a very young age, my mom was reading, like, you know, reading different books and stuff like that. And I kind of got into the urban books. You want to tell me something? Want me to tell you something that's true about me? I get exhausted with shit very quick. I read The Coldest Winter Ever. Right? That was one of the first urban books that I read. And then after that, all of the stories. See, listen, I think that those stories excite people who are not from the hood. When you're from the hood, it's almost predictable. It was so predictable to me. Them urban books be so fucking predictable. When I tell you, I was reading was it True to the Game? Was it the second part or was the first part? I got to the end of the book and I didn't even finish it because it was just like, it was good, but it was just like, I know what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? I like different shit. Like, I don't want to read, because listen, when you from the hood, that shit don't really mean nothing to me. I remember it was something in the book that made me feel like this shit is so exaggerated. It was like, it was something that they said. I can't remember it right now, so I don't want to like paraphrase it, but that shit just get exhausting to a person, especially if you from the streets. It's like, I don't want to read these fucking hood novels. You know what I'm saying? So stupid to even court when people call cops on people every day being liars. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I didn't read your comment that the person said up there. Laurent, your subscribers at 22.2, meaning a new cycle is about to happen. New blessings. I don't know if you believe in angel numbers, but I noticed it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yep, shit. I've been doing videos for like 2 years, but you know, last year I really started to like make more videos and stuff like that. But I can't wait till I start vlogging and stuff because I'm about to get my camera. I should have had that, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't get it because I just get so caught up in the process of all of that shit. But I want to start vlogging and shit, and then maybe I could start like doing like sponsorships and shit like that. Yo, let me tell you something, right? I reached out to a few people. And I asked them, how much is it for sponsorship, like, you know, on your channel? This one person told me that they wanted $2,500 for a post, right? Now, if you're a business person, I'll implore you to just shop around, right? So $2,500 for a post, and then I looked at the person's video views, and you're not even cracking 100K. You know, I promote, for example, Tariq Nasheed. Now, listen, I'm going to tell you this. Please do not go to somebody and, like, if you have a business, listen, always have a point of sale before you even ask anybody to do some shit. A point of sale is a website where people can click, pay, and check out. Click, check out, and you know, pay for your shit. Simple. Every service, obviously, every industry is going to be completely different. If you're selling clothes or if you're selling something quick like necklaces or stuff like that, people will probably buy it quicker than if you're selling insurance or something like that, right? Have a point of sale, because then when you promote your shit through their site, it goes through and you just start making sales, right? So, for example, I run ads with Tariq Nasheed on his channel, right? So he promotes for $240. He'll promote your business every week that he goes live. He doesn't do he only goes live like once or twice a week, but he promotes you on the show, on one of his shows. But his reach, he gets almost like 100,000 views on the video. I could easily make like $1,000 off of 1 week of him just promoting me. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's beneficial, and it's also effective, because it's like if I'm spending $240, I promoted with him for like 6 months straight, and I stopped maybe like, I didn't promote with him last month because I noticed that it shifted a little bit, but I still was making money from, like, you know, from it. But I just said, let me try some different avenues. And right now I'm trying something different. But what I want to say is, like, when you trying to promote your business and they like, oh, 2,500, and I'm like, you didn't even hit 100,000 views. How are you requesting? And then you want 2,500 for one video, sweetheart. Who do you think you are? 2,500 for one video? I understand everybody got goals and everybody got to aim, but listen, the views got to count it. The views have to match. They got to match, because I'm paying $240 for a platform that gets over 100,000 views, and I'm clearing, listen, and don't take this as yourself, because it may not happen to you like that. But as long as you have a great website that looks like something, and you got a good product, and you make it easy for people to check out, think about it. Think about when you look at your website, if you were a customer, and think about the checkout process. As long as you got a way that people could check out, it's going to work for you. If you don't got a way to check out, or if people got to cash app you and pay, you know, no, I started my business off doing that shit. I used to take so many orders through my DM on Facebook and Instagram and be like, oh, send me the money through Zelle or Cash App or PayPal. And then I just got to the point, I said, no, I need a website. I need a POS, a point of sale. You have to have a point of sale so you could share your link, have people click it, they decide they want to buy or not, boom. And then the way that technology works, shit, people be coming to my website and I retarget they ass through advertising and stuff like that. I'm telling you, it's so dope to be the muse behind your business, because you know how everything works. You know it. You just know. Let's see. What's up, Bobby? What's up, Orlando? She threw her phone a couple of times. Yeah. He shouldn't have taken the stand. Exactly. They take him to court, but let people who broken into Congress building out free. Exactly, because you know they're gonna example them, a nigga. You already know that. People doing anything for clout. Exactly. LeBron, you're so funny. He never did it. Let's see. So when you lie on white people who take the court, but when lie on black people, you go free. Azalea be doing that too for attention. You notice with Azalea. See, when Azalea was coming out with Tarantula and all her other songs, like when they were supposed to originally drop, then she started making those comments about Nicki, and then she was promoting Tarantula. I think that is the corniest thing, especially if you trying to promote your music off of dissing somebody. See, that shit is not cool to me. That's why, like, I was kind of like side-eyeing her then. Let's see. Jessie Smollett already paid Chicago the police department some money, and you did community service. I really doubt if they get any time. They probably just let him. What'd you say? Usens? Usens? Who lies on black people? What are you even trying to say? I don't know what you're trying to say. Maybe you could reiterate that. What's up, Kevin? Reggie P was going on and couldn't even sing the Billy Go as bravado. Jessie Smollett. Oh, I read that already. I'm talking about the racists that call police on black men and lie about. Yeah, exactly. Who gives a shit if he paid the cops and he did community service? He tried to start a race war. Ooh, I do understand that. I do. And Lewis, see, I do understand that, and he did it in the wrong way, especially when there's real shit going on ground level, like all throughout the United States. You don't use some shit just because you try to fuck me for the clout, try to fuck me because I'm out. He really just wanted to run up the, listen, let me tell you something. They better, listen, we see these formulas that these people doing, but why you can't go viral in a more positive way? You know what I'm saying? Like, go viral for doing some nice shit. Like, record yourself feeding the homeless so that, you know, you get the little clout from it so you could rise from that. Why you had to lie that they was trying to do this? Because you know what he really tried to do? And he don't realize, now they going to make this shit a Lifetime story and not pay his ass. Because what he really wanted was he wanted the accoutrements. he wanted everything. He wanted the attention. He definitely did. He wanted everything from that was going to come forth from being, you know, attacked and all of this shit. If this shit would have worked the right way, could you imagine what he would be thinking, that everybody is so stupid? Could you imagine? Could you imagine this? And you know what? I'm glad that they nipped it in the bud, because now he won't ever think of doing nothing quacky like this again. He won't ever think about doing that. Do you eat boudin? I eat it every now and then, but the rice be too mushy. Let me tell you something about, when I moved to Houston, I got introduced to boudin. That's not something that we eat upstate and, you know, up north at all, right? I did like it for what it was worth, but I've never sought it out. Like, if I go somewhere and somebody got it, it's not something that I go. They eat it with crackers and stuff down here. I don't eat boudin. That's not something that I go to. Like, when I think about stuff that I want to eat down here, it's just a lot of different stuff, a lot of different places, you know? I'm from the South. That's why I asked you if you're speaking of jambalaya. Well, I love jambalaya. I just don't like the rice overcooked. Me either. I'm tried, though, for effort. Laughing my ass off. I thought I was the only one who can't keep up with the seasons and episodes. I can't do it. I can't follow it. Listen, I can't do it. I just can't. I don't have time to do that shit. I used to watch ER when I was younger with my mom. Yeah, the first season was good, but it fell off. Absolutely right. Still waiting for the coldest winter ever film. They should have been had that. You know, they was talking about that when I was in high school. So are they trying to put Jesse in jail? They already messed with his career. Right. I mean, I think he should do community service, and, like, you know, he's already embarrassed, and all these statements saying that you're going to appeal, that doesn't mean that it's going to work. And you got to say something to make people think that, oh, you really didn't do this. You really didn't do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. I forgot about Megan. Where the hell she been? I don't know. He messed his own career up. Let's see. Facts. Jessie Smollett led by the... Oh, shit. I've been up here almost an hour. So I'm getting off for an hour for sure. So we have 52 minutes. Let me catch up on these comments, and I'm going to do my quick commentary on Nicki. And then I'm getting off for Nicki on Twitter. I wish she didn't delete, but I understand. That comment wasn't for you, man. And the comment was for the name one. Say happens, happen. Okay. LaRon, no, you did not say, because I was thinking about people paying for streams. LaRon, you did not say that because I was... What you mean? I just said the too many things, that money and time wasted on him court. Many families in Chicago that need the money could have helped. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay. I heard your ad on I Love King Flex. Yep, that's where I'm... Listen, yep. Tariq Nasheed, let me tell you, as a black business owner, if you ever thinking about, if you have an online, if you have a website, that's one avenue, like, and that's called a funnel. You want to promote it through there. And listen, he got a lot of people who support. His people stand up and support. I've promoted probably from the beginning of probably more than 6 months, from like the beginning of the pandemic last year, because I had a homeboy who used to promote through Tariq Nasheed. Listen, $240, that one mention a week, that shit, I'm telling you, I could be sitting in my apartment and I'll be like, oh, his show is on. Say I'm busy talking to somebody on the phone. I'll know that his shit impacted, because as soon as his show go on and them ads run, my shit will just like, cha-ching. You hear the Squarespace app, cha-ching, cha-ching. Telling you, people be spending money too. So you just got to put that money back into yourself. Yep, that's how I learned about your oh, okay. Thank you, Tracy Trace. I appreciate that. That's dope. How the hell did y'all know how did you know that this was me though? You said when white people lie on black people, nothing happens. But when black people lie on white people, they get punished. All right. Nope. So listen, let's get into that. Listen, so the last thing I want to talk about before I get out of here is Nicki talking about the copycats didn't wish her happy birthday or whatever, right? So this is how I personally feel, and I know that you're gonna be like, oh, you reaching. So I noticed yesterday that Asian Doll did not wish Nicki a happy birthday at all. I actually tweeted her and told her that. I said, wow, so you've been online. What she did was she making it seem like her Instagram page is deactivated, but you still didn't wish Nicki happy birthday and your other shit. And you've been online all day talking about from before. She talking about, oh, this is my Sag sister. This is this is that. And then I noticed when Nicki came online and was wearing that Fendi shit, it was like Asian Doll had it on like the next 2 days or some shit like that. I don't think it's purely for Asian Doll, but I thought it was very weird that Asian Doll did not wish Nicki Minaj a happy birthday. That was just in my opinion. Now, I was on the where was I on Twitter? And then some people were saying that they think it was for Doja too, right? Now, I could see that too, especially with Doja being highly influenced by Nicki. Maybe it was for both of their ass, or maybe it was for more people than that. But to me, what stood out the most is that Asian Doll. You always talked about before how Nicki's birthday was before or after. Let me tell you how I really feel, because I don't really give a fuck about Doja like that. I'm just sorry. I just really, really don't. But for Asian Doll to like, oh, birthday, Sag, all of this, all of that, I really do feel like Asian Doll feels burnt. I feel like she feels as though that she didn't get the right especially like the Megan Thee Stallion treatment, or the Bia or shit like that. So, but the thing about Asian Doll is, and I love to see her looking good and looking stunning, but every time I see her showing up looking good, I'm like, what is this leading to? You know what I'm saying? What is it leading to? It's like Asian Doll does not put out any good music. To me, honestly, her last good project was Queen Season, when she had some good songs on there. But I feel like everything she does is not complete, and it's like, I don't know. She gives me that type of like, she has that spirit like that she can't be told shit either. Let's see. She sure didn't. See? Drake didn't also. I don't think it's Drake probably reached out to Nicki behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? I think she was talking about Doja, Megan, some other people. I definitely noticed that Asian Doll. Let me see if I can bring it up. Asian Doll did not wish, and then all of a sudden yesterday she talking about her Instagram was deactivated and she was under some other page. Come on, and you following mad people with check marks? How you ain't following Nicki as much as you rode her dick? Come on, as much. This is why you really you have to be careful. Let's see. Just because it's me and you against the world, I appreciate you more. I could never express words. Oh, Juice, yes, I love their relationship. Juice always makes sure Nicki sounds good, always. Let's see. She lacks focus, exactly. I think she was talking about Doja. I do as well, a Better Me 21, but Doja is really not one of the ones on my radar, to be honest. I don't even check her social media. So to me, I noticed that Asian Doll did not wish Nicki a happy birthday. Let me see if I can find her shit. See if she posted something now. Come on, even if you got Foxy Brown wishing Nicki a happy birthday. And so again, somebody told me in the comments, they was like, why doesn't, they could have texted her or some shit like that. They ain't fucking text her. Let me see. Asian Doll. Real Asian the Brat. Yep, she posted. She just posted yesterday. Because, she had a little party too. Let me go through the stories and see if she changed it. People was dragging her on Twitter too, saying that, oh, how you have a party and people didn't get the assignment. I guess people wasn't dressing up on some Bollywood shit. She had like, the decor and everything like that too. It looked like nice. It looked like the people had a good time. But this is type of shit that I be seeing like regular people. She opening up her jeans and shit at the table. Okay. Hold on, let me bring this up and see if I can do that. Give me a second. And honestly, don't think about Megan wishing Nicki a happy birthday. Why would Megan wish Nicki a happy birthday? You know what I'm saying? Let me see something, actually. These niggas is tweaking. Oh, this is 50. Everybody wish Nicki a happy birthday. Let me go to Asian Doll. And I need you with me, babe. Can't see you leave me, babe. 'Cause I don't know what road I would go. And I hope the feeling's the same. And bring your love back to me. 'Cause I'm being tired, being turned away. You haven't come home. All right, let's bring up Asian's page real quick. Listen, you see these posts? She was on here yesterday. No happy birthday, Nicki, none of that. I really feel like she deleted her page. Asian doll is nickel slick, but she got, listen, you think you're nickel slick, but I got your penny change. For sure. I know when people doing funny shit, because all of a sudden your page is gone. So 22 hours ago. She look nice though. What's that? Her platinum plaques for what song? For what song? Let's see. Best birthday ever. No.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I was just kind of looking through the video. I'm like, wow, this is 5 hours now. You see what I'm saying? She definitely feel a way. I don't care what nobody say. Asian doll definitely feels a way towards Nicki. She definitely does. She feels like she probably deserves that collaboration. Crutches is gone. Bitches, where's the love? Bitches want to do now. Who writing for who? What? She's very pretty. Let's get it, let's go. Little ass hoe dick ride, she slow. Bitch ass nigga, he lie, he fro. Ain't got a cap about shit you know. Nigga switch up when the pockets hit low. Niggas burn bad and you better let it show. You not like that, why you capping this shit? Well, that shit whack, why you rapping this shit? She look nice. She definitely ain't wish Nicki happy birthday though. Okay. You not like that, why you capping this shit? Well, that shit whack, why you rapping this shit? Where's the love? Where's the love? Fam? Yeah. She definitely dubbed Nicki on her birthday, for sure. She definitely did. So to me, I don't know. A lot of people are probably focused on the Doja piece. Let's see. I'm messed up. I'm messed up on what I just was saying. So Asian Doll is mad because Nicki didn't do a collaboration. I don't think that Nicki won't do a collaboration with her, but it has to be right. For example, right? You see how Asian Doll is out here performing at like hookah lounges and doing her thing. She stays booked. She do her thing, right? But when it comes to the music, I don't feel like she's hit that peak and that full climax with the music. She has not hit it. And Bia, she had a buzz. She was bubbling. A whole lot of money was bubbling. Doja Cat was bubbling. And also she's a Nicki stan. You know what I'm saying? Megan Thee Stallion was bubbling the way that they pushed her out there. So it's like all of those girls got it. You didn't get the feature. Think about it, right? Even with none of that shit, the way that she handled that record was just not, it wasn't done right to me. It wasn't promoted right. And you can't have somebody come out trying to save your day if you're not at least doing half of the work. You understand what I'm saying? So you mentioned your show to me when I placed an order with you. Me and my family loved it. Oh, wow. You mentioned your show to me when I placed the order with you. Oh, okay. I appreciate you. I really, really do. Nicki just posted something in her stories, I think. I think she posted some flowers. Yeah, I seen that. Them flowers look beautiful. Women love flowers. My mom loves flowers. Should I call out tomorrow? Why you gonna call in? You know what? If you're not a person who calls in all the time, my trick to the trade is that when I don't call in all the time, I call in when I want to. But Friday, me personally as an adult, I hate calling in on Fridays, especially payday Fridays, because I just don't like to look predictable. Now, I might hit that ass up on a Monday, though, depending on how I feel to get that 3-day weekend. See, the best time to call in is either Friday or Monday. I just feel like Friday is a little tacky, especially if you're getting a check. I'll have somebody call my ass off of work so quick, like, oh my God, it's an emergency. I used to do that when I was younger, but I don't do that. I stopped doing that as I got older. And again, You got you, what's up? That's crazy because I thought Megan and Asian was cool. I don't know if they are cool or not, but I just know that Asian didn't wish Nicki a happy birthday. So to me, that speaks volumes. Especially it was like Nicki popped up with the Fendi bra on and shit like that, and then Asian popped up with it. So it's like I know Asian be watching Nicki because that's her fave, you know what I'm saying? But you can't ever think, this is what I want to say to anybody. Create your own wave. If you want to promote your shit and you feel like ain't nobody fucking with you or they not showing you no love on some funny shit, promote your own shit so that you don't have to rely on people to do that. That's why I come on my channel and I play my own music. I promote my own shit. Because if you literally wait around for people to support you, you'll be fucking... What did I say in that lyric? They fronting on the Ave or they coming up the streets. I don't know. But if you wait, you'll be waiting for weeks. You will be waiting for weeks. Put yourself on. Like, that is the best thing. And you know what? I always hear people, especially when they just open business, they always complaining about nobody showing love, nobody doing this. I've already been through that. I've been through that already. Especially in the earlier days. You'd be like, damn, I can't, you know, whatever. And then you have to realize you're making excuses and you're relying on nobody helping you. And then you end up stop doing your business. Nope, you can't do that. You can't do it. You have to keep going. You want to get it to a point where now that the motherfuckers is on your shit, but don't turn it into some cocky shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just blessed to be able to say that I can do what the fuck I want to do. You know, like I'm telling you, the other day I was listening to this show and this person was on the phone and they said their manager was fucking with them, and that shit just gave me a flashback. It gave me almost an anxiety attack. And it's like, work harder. You got to work harder because I don't want to go back to that at all. I don't want to go back to that. What happened to work ethics with these new rappers? Oh, Jessie already did community service. They want to be put on instead of putting in high quality shows and putting in the work. Handouts only last long. Yep. And you see Asian, she was supposed to be on tour with Polo G. What happened with that? It's like, Asian, to me, you can't have a rapper who's just trying to get drug up by somebody else. Have your own buzz, have your shit bubbling and all of that. And then I feel like, you know, you could work something out, but you can't just make Nicki create these careers. Like, if that's the case, Nicki will be collaborating with everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to do some work. I like Bia's song. I love Bia. I love how she shows Nicki love regardless, right? Yep. I like Bia's song. Ooh, simmer. I'm a fucking when I heat up dinner. I'm a fucking when I eat some cake. I like my plate. I just wanna and DR. I'm just gonna yeah, I like that song. Let's see. No, because remember when she said her and Nicki had a song together and Nicki corrected her saying, no, we don't. I think Asian was pissed. Miss, let's get it, let's go. Little ass hoe dick ride, she slow. Bitch ass nigga, he lie, he fro. Ain't got a cap about shit, you know. Nigga switch up when the pockets hit low. Niggas learn bad and you better let it show. 10 toes down, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you like, yo, you not like that. Why you capping this shit? All that shit whack, why you rapping this shit? She's alright. Like, I liked how she did that, but Asian beef, I don't know. I just be feeling like this fame be getting to people's heads and they don't be doing the work. Like, honestly, I feel like Megan probably... Asian, she's gonna have to grind harder. You could think about it. Think about this, right? Either Asian know too much and she's aware and she's not trying to get in no fucked up shit. But why did Megan rise? Do you guys think that Asian doll name holds her back? Do you think it holds her back? Because I felt like now, right? she got her aesthetic and everything. Asian always been really pretty, but I think when she first came out, like if she's doing that shit herself, I felt like when people probably used to see like how she used to look, because Asian was always pretty, but sometimes her lace front used to look crazy and shit like that. See, I'm already been over here exceeded 10 minutes. Now I felt like I was talking about, so let me just show you. Hold on, Asian doll. I think that was on World Star Hip Hop. Sometimes I think, because now because you know, she look, everybody has that glow up phase, because Foxy, she went through, you know, Foxy has always been sexy, but when she came out with Broken Silence, I felt like she was at her best. Like, so you see how Asian looked like in these photos and like that. She looked a little different before, especially with the wigs that, you know, she used to wear different wigs, and, you know, she was younger and she didn't have her teeth done and shit like that. But, you know, she's still a pretty girl in my opinion. But I think when people probably used to hear the name Asian doll and they would look at her, maybe before, they'd probably be like, you know, what? She's always been pretty though. Always. Uh-huh. Always been pretty. But you know, when some people, I be feeling like when people be saying like pretty, listen, all of us are pretty and beautiful people, right? Don't ever let nobody feel like their prettiness is more than you, because I feel like Asian, she's like a pretty girl from the hood. Like, you know, like one of my cousins or something like that. I don't think she ain't over nobody, or like, you know, and I think about that typically about everybody. For one beautiful girl, there's another one, you know? These people, just because they on social media, they might be influencers and shit like that. That shit don't be meaning nothing to me. Like, you know? Let's see. So, yeah. Asian doll is very pretty. I agree, Latu. But, yep, I definitely think that Asian doll definitely went out of her way not to wish Nicki a happy birthday. Megan is not given. I don't know why. You don't think so? I think Megan is she, and this is another thing I'm going to say. Megan. Like, really look Megan is pretty. I think she looks like the average girl who's pretty, and she put some makeup on and she look glammed up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody looks better than anybody. No, like, of course I can't say that's not true, but what I'm trying to say is nobody's beautiful. Nobody's beauty is just like unknown, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, one of my aunts, like, I can't cap, like, even out of all of her sisters, like, she's the prettiest aunt out of all of the girls, right? She just got her aesthetic down pat. But she's not like the beautiful person, most beautiful in the world. I feel like that's just crazy, because people are pretty and they look good. Like, Megan, to me, she looked like a regular chick from around the way. She kind of look like Lizzo right here. What you think? Yeah, she's not ugly. But you know what? If you seen somebody, like, say you seen Megan on the street, you'd be like, oh, you know, she cute or whatever, depending on what you like. But I don't think she's ugly. But I don't think that she's like, oh my God, like. But how many people do you know who's drop dead gorgeous? Like, you know what I'm saying? We know Nicki is very attractive, but. All right, let me stop sharing that. I don't like picking people looks up. I think they look good though. Let's see. People are here for Megan's body, not so much their face. And these people show fake love. These people show fake love for so long they get tired of waiting, so they give up and show their true feelings. And that is a fucking fact. That is a fact. So listen. Let me see. Remember when Nicki wished Megan happy birthday and then WAP dropped and she didn't tell Nicki happy birthday later that year? Wow. Nicki ain't losing sleep. Asian doll know a lot about the industry. I think she be trying to stay out of shit in the industry. I also think it's colorism thing. I know Megan is dark too, but Meg is willing to step on people. Right? And I just think that Asian doll, maybe she's not as professional, because I don't know, like, when she did that None of That Shit remix, it's a certain way that you're supposed to tag your song so it shows up on every person that's featured page, so it gets you more streams. Even the way that she released that, it just wasn't, it was mishandled. And I'm noticing that with everything with her. It's just like, it's mishandled. So it's like, what the hell is going on? I be knowing more shit about releasing music than you. And you a damn artist that's in the game. You've been around Gucci and all of that shit. Let's see. They did the same thing with Lotto when her name was Mulatto and her career is still in the same place, in my opinion. Let me look at iTunes and see what Lotto's song is doing, because you know they've been trying to make big money happen, or big energy. It's 8:46. I hate when they say Nicki posted a new thing and then it'd be the same thing that you... Oh, Tamar Braxton wished Nicki happy birthday. That's dope. Who did you say? Let me see Megan Thee Stallion. Let me go to her page and see if she's still following Nicki. Yeah, Megan's cute. I was looking at her Yep, she still follow Nicki. Why won't she unfollow Nicki? Because you know what it is? She's trying to make it look like that Nicki is the one. I know how this goes. When people try to make you look like you're the bad one. Nope, it's all a plot and a plan. It can't be that if someone shows Nicki, then that means she must do a collab that person. That means no sense. If it's genuine, it wouldn't matter. But honestly, Asian gotta just make better music. That's your signature. You always saying you about to get off. Right. Social media gassing these girls up. Guess her name holds her back. I agree with that. I think her name is a part of it. Listen, the damn New York Post wouldn't even call her Asian doll. They did not call her Asian doll. They called her Miss Sharon. They was like, what? They probably looked at the picture like, Asian doll. What? Even my niece made a comment about that. I said, yeah, but that's just a name. Don't, get caught up in that or whatever. Let's see. All right, so I'm about to get up out of here. I'm going to play one more song before I leave, and then I'm out of this motherfucker. So I think I want to do Selfish. Let me do Selfish. That's my song because it just got so many real bars in it. How I feel, how I was feeling then, and how I still feel now about a lot of shit. So let's do Selfish, and then I'm getting the fuck up out of here. Let's do it.
I love it when my contact rolls back in my eye. It's like a...
Oh my God, you know what I wanted to talk about too? That black, let me tell you something. I don't want to offend anybody. Please don't think I'm being racist or anything. But that whiny voice from that white girl in Black China. Ooh, it's that whiny white voice. I hate it. I don't even want to talk about it. Let's just keep going. I don't even want to talk about it. Let's go. Hold on. That whiny voice. Oh my God. I hate that whiny voice.
Yeah. Exit 6. LeBron.
I did it all by myself. Yeah.
Just by myself. And I ain't need no help.
Nah. I did it, y'all. Yo. I did it. Yo.
I did it all by myself.
Okay.
Just by myself.
All right.
And I ain't need no help.
Listen, yo, hey yo, back in 05, shit was so fucking live. I wrote out the illest rhymes of my goddamn life. I was like, damn, how the industry ignore 'em. I was writing chart toppers, straight out of boredom, booking out studios and really couldn't afford them, dropping hot tracks and people wouldn't applaud them, but acting like it's cool every time I saw them. That just gave me more drive now when I record them. Inspect your connections, accept no exceptions, cause you know these devils be good with dealing with deception. I find my own way, I don't need no directions. Yeah, I made a few errors, sat back and reflected. I'm in a different space, I don't need no contract. I look you in your eyes like fuck your contacts. They showed their true colors, ain't no need for contrast. And watching them eat, why should I fast?
I did it all by myself.
Yo.
Just by myself.
I ain't need no help, nah. I did it, y'all. Yo, I did it, y'all.
I did it all by myself.
Listen.
Just by myself. And I ain't need no help.
Yo.
I did it,
Yo, Yo, hey yo, call me Oprah's brother, cause I did it on my own without the networking out here for a loan. I paid for everything, really no freebies. It's like with the prostitutes, fuck her, no free beats. Is it worth it in the business? It depends on the losses. I get most of the percentage, so you know who the boss is. Just persistence, no assistance in my existence. You wanna floss, nigga? Go to the dentist. I had to block them kids out when they came in my mentions. Off principle, I'ma hit you with detention. It's true, I've dealt with a lot, but no need for prescriptions. This game is sketchy, I could hit you with descriptions. Some people fake, but it's real shit that they rehearsing. It's gonna be a lot of cursing when I see you in person. I shoot the video, bringing the nurse in, and I'ma go hard till I'm up in that hearse, man.
I did it all by myself. Just by myself.
Myself,
I ain't need no help.
nah, I did it, y'all. Yo, I did it.
I did it all by myself.
Yeah.
Just by myself. Yeah. I ain't need no help. Nah.
Yo.
I did it, y'all. Yo, I did it, y'all.
I've been too focused on my own grind, writing songs, arranging lines of my own rhymes. True, and I never need a cosign. I hold my own, plus it's fine, I got my own mind. Listen up, if I dropped this years ago, it would have been a hit. I wonder who would have tried to use me to their benefit. I would have left that egg scrambled, I've been a dick. No handshakes, you damn snakes, flip-flopping like some pancakes. Wanted to stop, but my determination wouldn't allow my dreams to be put through a termination. Facts, if I could see it in my imagination, it's worth going through it all, even with the aggravation and the hating. I'm from the era where we used to rep Dolo, rock some Gore-Tex and Tim's, a little polo. Never scared to be solo. And we did our dirt alone, rank high, but we were so low. By myself. Make sure you check out my track Selfish. All that. Let me finish up some of these comments and I'm getting the fuck up out of here. Let me clear it. Let's see. I like that song by Asian Dog called Back in the Hood. Okay. Ron Kovlas on 100K though. What 100K? You mean 22K? I just crossed 22K subscribers, but I don't got no 100K yet. LeBron, did you hear NBA YoungBoy tell DJ Academy that he wouldn't work with Cardi? Laughing my ass off like, how is that Miss Mamas is a mega star, but the hottest rappers, because they know that she not hip hop. They know that. You know that too. Listen, they now, because if they wanted her, they would have got her. Nobody is hearing that flow and them lyrics wanting that to be on their record, unless they know that Atlantic is about to put a bag behind it and is going to get shifted through the algorithm. Like the video. Thank you. I appreciate that. Asian gotta be sounding the same too. I've been seeing in other blogs about Lil' Kim and Nicki are cool on some other shit. You never know. You never know. When the industry pushing someone, they're gonna start acting cocky. Right. Yep. That shit was a mess. You have a nice evening as well. Who makes your beats? That beat was produced by New York Bangers. He's the one who made Ooh for young M.A. So I find my beats on soundclick.com. Let me show you how I find my beats actually. And I pay for my shits because I don't like my beats to have the person's name in the back. So when you be hearing people with their shit and you can hear the producer's name, that mean that they stole a beat and they didn't pay for it. So I like to pay for my shit. Like you can lease it out, pay whatever you do for it. If the song does something, you could buy it out. If the song don't do nothing, then you just use it as a filler. Like all of my beats are leased. So let me see. What time is that? Okay, it's 8:54. I got a whole hour to eat, so good. I'm about to have me a mango. I'm gonna saute that cabbage and some vegetables, and I'm done for the night. So that's that. I feel so much better that I have. Did I have any meat today? No, I didn't have any meat today. But see, I didn't have no meat because yesterday I had chicken. I had chicken twice yesterday, so today I'm not having any meat. So let's see. Also, let me go on here. Let me go on my StreamYard because I need to delete something because I know they're not going to save my broadcast because I was up to like 49 hours. And them bastards always trying to tell you out of time and all of this shit. So let me see. Okay, delete this recording. All right. So let me share this. Okay, so let me see how it looks on the screen. Yep, so this is where I go. And I typically go to instrumentals, right? Well, actually, let me just go here. New York bangers, what happened? Sound click. Let's see, instrumentals. Where's the instrumentals at? But this is what I do. I just go through here and I just be playing shit. And if it fucks with, if I fuck with it, I typically know within the first few moments of a beat that I fuck with it or not. But I want to get to top charts so I can show you. See, New York bangers. He be having some dope shit. Fuck, where's the volume at? That shit is too loud. He be having some crack though. Ugh. Why ain't no volume thing on here? That shit is pissing me off. No, I don't want to close the player. I want it to expand so I can see how, so I can turn the volume down. He be having some good beats. It's another guy that I got some heat from. I'm about to record some. I need to start recording my shit from next year. Cause yeah, I already got one song that I know that I'm doing. So hey, yeah, and I lost a lot of my notes in my old iPhone, but thank God I know the lyrics still. Ooh. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. What the fuck? Hold on a second. Hold on. All right, so now let me see something. Let me know if you can still hear it. Exactly. Nice. Bars. Oh, Spotify. Thank you. I appreciate that. Exactly. Yup. I'm glad you caught that. If I dropped this years ago, it would have been a hit. I wonder who would have tried to use me to their benefit. I would have left that egg scrambled. I Benedict. No handshakes, you damn snakes flip-flopping like some pancakes. My favorite part of that song is wanted to stop, but my determination wouldn't allow my dreams to be put through a termination. Facts. If I could see it in my imagination, it's worth going through it all, even with the aggravation and the hating. Like, I feel like New York will make you like that, because if you go to school and you know people hating on you and shit like that, just by certain, let me tell you some real shit. Now, I grew up not like poor, but my mom wasn't one of those parents who was buying you multiple pairs of sneakers in the school year. You was getting a pair of sneakers in the beginning. You're gonna get some boots for the winter, and you're gonna get a pair of sneakers in the spring, but it depending on how the money fluctuates, you might get some income tax sneakers, or you might just get a pair of sneakers when the weather break. That's just what it is. You gotta think about it. When that weather break around March, April, you only got 2 more months left. I know kids who used to get a pair of sneakers every other week like that. When I started working in 6th grade, 6th, 7th grade, my shit leveled up then. It leveled up, and to be honest with you, I have to be frank. I didn't really like some of the negative attention that I would get, because people will really treat you different based on what you had. And I kind of noticed that trend going through life, like whether you was talented, like people are comfortable when you are coy and you sit back and you just kind of like you're low. But when you start to come out with who you really are, you start to notice how people treat you differently, how they won't fuck with you and shit like that. I'm telling you, it's the most uncomfortable thing. But if I didn't go through that growing up, I wouldn't be able to manage it now. And now I'm just, I can manage it. Like, it is what it is. It's like a New York thing. It's like, okay, They don't fuck with me. Okay, cool. Like, you just gotta gravitate to who fucks with you, or you know, who got the similar things going on. That's also with like being a friend. I don't know what it's like to be friends with somebody and I'm doing good and they're not doing good. You can ask one of my friends now. I be on his fucking ass to the point where he think that I be being disrespectful. It don't, but it's just like I want you to want more for yourself. Listen, I can't be a real friend and sit back and not tell you, like, listen, why don't you do, just any way that you could do to try to make more money or just to try to better your life. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we meet certain people along the way. Like my friend Lester, who passed away, I met him like when in 2014, right? But when I tell you, that was one friend who changed my life forever, just by like seeing how like this nigga had all his shit mapped out, his bills mapped out. He had all his bills on a spreadsheet, very organized. But that's how his parents was. His father was a veteran as well, and his mother they ran a strict household. So it was like I learned different things from friends. I don't pick up the bad habits from people. It's so quick to get around people and pick up their bad habits. Be around people who gonna change your life and make you like step your shit up to be like a better person. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be around the people who just be like, oh, okay, oh, all right. No, that's not gonna be me, because I'm your friend. Anybody who knows me and knows what it's like being my friend, we definitely might get into some shit. We might curse each other out on some shit like that, because I'm definitely not holding back, but I'm 100% passionate. I told y'all before, I even told my friend this, like I was telling y'all, I was like, yo, I was going over to my friend's house and they was asking me like, why you don't eat my food? And I was being frank and honest. I was like, damn, like you using these mad old pots or whatever the case may be. But I wasn't a person who just complained. I went and I bought them new pots. I don't just talk shit to people. If I feel like, okay, I want you to have something better, I'm going to help you out and do it. Be careful of the people who talk shit to you, but see, my mom taught me that at a young age, even when she wasn't buying us like shit like that. She'd be like, if you go to school and somebody say something about your sneakers, tell them to buy you a new pair. And that shit just kind of gave me like an attitude to be like, yeah, buy me a new fucking pair. If you want to see me in Jordans or you want me in some new sneakers, put me in them shits. And word to everything that I love, my niece's mom opened my eyes up to this maybe over 5 to 10 years ago. She was like, look at all the people who used to wear Jordans heavy in high school. They're all nobodies now. They all are. They all nobodies now. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit be so fucking real. That should be so real. I can hear you. Yes, yes. Let me see if I can find this one beat that I want to do from Paper Fall Bros. I hope that it's still up there. People over there be talking mad shit. Thinking about the phone calls. I'm about to... Yo, this shit right here is a smash hit. I just wrote another one, Hey, yo, them people over there be talking mad shit. I can't wait to do this shit. It's gonna be so fun. I'm telling you. This beat, I feel it. Like, Yo, them people over there be talking mad shit. Thinking about the phone calls. I'm about to get... This shit right here is a smash hit. I just wrote another one, Hey, yo, them... Hold on. That shit fucked up. Hey, yo, them people over there be talking mad shit. So I had some little sound effects too that I had over it. Let me see how long I've been on here. 1 hour and 32 minutes. All right, so I'm getting off at 1 hour 40 minutes. I promise this time I'm off of it. But this beat, I love this beat. Talking mad shit. So I gotta figure out what I want my intro to be. Hold on. Or I'm gonna just keep it blank. I don't know. Listen. Yo, I said them niggas over there be talking mad shit. Thinking about the phone calls I'm about to get. This shit right here, smash hit. Yo. Hey, yo, them people over there be talking mad shit. Thinking about the phone calls I'm about to get. This shit right here is a smash hit. I just wrote another one. Hey, yo, I said them people over there be talking mad shit. Thinking about the phone calls I'm about to... Yo, do I remember what I wrote to that? Yo. Hey, yo, peddling that new whip, I'ma mash it. Fuck them people popping up, talking mash shit. If I don't matter, check the data. You in the mix, then you'll get woo. Nope, we ain't gonna do that. We gotta let that just drop when it do. So, I just put my EP out on November 12th. I put my EP out on November 12th with my voicemail, Selfish, and Here We Go. So I'm gonna let that rock a little bit into the spring, and then probably about March or April, I'll probably be coming out with something new. But I'm gonna let that just do what it does, and then push that, because that's the thing. People give up on their shit too quick. If you want more people to hear your shit and do shit like that, you gotta just let it sit. I'm not gonna just keep releasing shit every week. Nah, I'm not doing that. Nope. So that's one of the beats that I like. Where's the other one that I had? This shit was high energy. This is gonna go hard. Nope. Nope, not this. Damn, where did that beat go? I hope that shit is... Wait, hold on. Nope, it's not this one. Yup. Yeah. This is gonna go so hard. Next year, I think I'm gonna drop this in the spring next year, or maybe in the summertime. This is gonna go. Ooh. This hip hop, ha ha. This hip hop, this hip hop, this hip hop, ha ha. This hip hop, this hip hop, this hip hop, ha 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 ha. Yo, hey yo, golden era rap, that's when shit was real. If we talking then and now, this is how I feel. Then, shit was classic. Now, a lot of trash shit. Some people think I'm hating and I need to chill. But this is hip hop, this hip hop, this hip hop, ha ha. This hip hop, this hip hop, this hip hop, ha ha. This hip hop, this hip hop, this hip hop, ha 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 ha. Yo, everybody's got an opinion. Here's mine, no. It's like these rappers spitting the same. Or am I slow? 90s to the early 2000s, you be a John Doe. Fake dreams put you in that condo pronto. Fake dream, puffing on that blue till my eyes close. Rum and coke, trust no product going in my nose. You mad cause I'm chose? I'm glad that it shows. Leave you froze for my flows. General souls with your hoes. Gotta switch my shit up. Every day I switch my shit up. July 4th I keep it lit up. But for weeks I keep it lit up. What's this bullshit that y'all spit up? Y'all not babies, won't you get up? You too focused on your get up, won't you get up? Nigga, y'all niggas too focused on the algorithm. My brother make it to the top, then I'll go with him. Rap wise, give you the blues, and I'll go, street side niggas is snake. Yeah, yo, golden era rap, that's when shit was real. If we talking then and now, this is how I feel. Then, shit was classic. Now, a lot of trash shit. Some people think I'm hating and I need to chill, but this is hip hop, this hip hop, this hip hop, ha ha. This hip hop, this hip hop, this hip hop, ha ha. This hip hop, this hip hop, this hip hop, ha 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 ha. Yeah, 2022, we banging that. You already know. I think that's going to be the first song that I drop, because it's basically damn near ready. It's damn near ready. So I think I just need to figure out if I'm going to do a second verse. I wrote a second verse to that, but I think I want to feature somebody on it. But they got to be bringing that shit. Yeah, they got to be bringing it. So let me see. Facts. New York City will teach you about the hate. Honestly, like when you from New York, you learn to, it just can get dangerous, like if people be hating on you and shit like that, like in that terms of sense. But before, we used to just go to school or just do shit just to style on people, like, so you definitely get used to it or whatever. I remember one time, yo, this is how I knew that it was the wrong type of attention, right? I remember there was these Jordans that came out. Y'all remember the 13s when they first came out, the all black ones with the white bottoms, right? I remember I wore them. I got them Jordans, right? And I played a trick because I was in 9th grade, because I knew that everybody was always waiting for me to have the new sneakers on. So what I did was that Monday, because this is back when Jordan used to only release on Saturday. This is when he first started his drops on Saturday. So when the Monday came, for sure, I was at the bus stop with the new J's on, right? So I remember one morning, when those black on black 13s came out, I didn't wear them the first day. And I remember when I got on the bus, the niggas were on the bus like, damn, he ain't get the Jordans. I'm like, these niggas is really pressed. They really pressed. And I used to tell you, when I tell you, I used to leave these niggas sick, because what I would do was, I'm telling you, I had so many pairs of sneakers back then, especially New Balance, Reeboks. That's when niggas was wearing the, you know what? I want a pair of New Balance. Let me see if I could find them. Wait, how many more minutes I got? I got 2 minutes left. Let me bring them up. New Balance. Listen, and I remember when Saucony's came out, I wasn't a Saucony nigga, or only them broke niggas wore Sauconys. $40 holla? Nah, I wasn't wearing. Nope, I was wearing New Balance, because New Balance had every color that Saucony was trying to copy off of them. So why would I wear them? I remember my friend, she would get every color of Saucony's. And to me, a nigga, no, I wasn't rocking no motherfucking Saucony's. Hell no. So I would wear Jordans, but then I would have little blend-in sneakers like this. Nigga, I would wear Reebok Classics. I remember I had an all-white leather pair like this too. What's those? What is it called though? Let me put red. I want another pair of those. When I tell you that's one of the most comfortable pair of sneakers, I love New Balances. StockX trying to get people for fucking money. Oh, what's these? Oh, those women's though. Those is nice though. Yeah, I used to wear Air Maxes. I will only wear my Jordans once, and I'll put them shits right in the box. Then I will wear my filler sneakers and just have New Balances, Air Max, all types of shit. So, let's see. Let's see. Yep, I love New Balances though. I had an all gray one. I think I had every pair of New Balance, every color. I had the sky, I had the baby blue ones, I had the royal blue New Balance. Oh shit. Let's see what they got. No. Okay. All right, let me get up off of here, y'all. I hope y'all have a blessed evening. See. I want to see if they got more of the... Anyway, I'm off this shit. Fuck these New Balances. All right, let me end this video. And New Balance website is giving me a fucking issue. All right. Oh, so then I could get the fuck up out. But listen, y'all, I really appreciate each and everybody who made it to the end of the video. You already know. Please leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought about Nicki Minaj wet rice that she said was fried rice. Shout out to Nicki, but sweetheart, that was not no fried rice. Let me know what you think about Jessie Smollett. I honestly think that we in the Clout era and everybody is going to do whatever the fuck. Oh, Tariq just went live. Oh, I think he did this.
The white supremacist.
Okay.
That's black, BLACKK, that's 2 Ks, .myshopify.com, and make sure you click on the discover.
Okay. Let me get up off here, y'all.
We're going to chop it up today on today's broadcast tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about a lot of things.
Oh, Justice for Juicy. Oh, I definitely got to be tuned in for this one. I definitely have to. You had money. Not like that. Peace out, Lacey. Side note, have you watched Travis' interview about the event? No, I haven't watched it yet. Why the hell that picture? Oh, because I hate when you see, I hate that shit. Anyway, y'all have a blessed evening. I might come back on. No, I'm definitely not coming back on tonight. I got things to do, and I'm about to eat and shit like that. What time is it? 9:14. All right, y'all. Y'all have a blessed evening, and leave your comments below and let me know what you thought about everything. I'm up out of here. Make sure you check out my EP, Album Leaks Volume 1. Make sure you check out my track, Here We Go. I'm gonna put that in the description as soon as I end it. So I'm out.